Welcome back to Dr. Analogy. Today, we're strapping in to examine one of the most famous and frequently misunderstood metaphors in cinema history. Life is like a box of chocolates. Forrest Gump's mother famously added, "You never know what you're gonna get." At first glance, this sounds like a simple truism about unpredictability. But psychologically, it goes much deeper. It highlights how we navigate the unknown. Imagine opening a premium box without a flavor map. You have options: a smooth caramel, a rich dark truffle, or perhaps a bitter, unexpected orange cream. The variety is guaranteed, but the order and identity of each selection are completely hidden. In our lives, the box is the future. It is the career opportunity, the relationship, the sudden health change, or the investment. No matter how much we plan, study, or analyze, we are constantly picking blind. This uncertainty often paralyzes us. Why does uncertainty terrify us? Because our brains are prediction machines. We crave control. When we reach into the box of life, we want to guarantee we only pull out the sweet caramels. But a box with only one flavor wouldn't be a gift. It would be a monotonous chore. When we get a bitter chocolate, a setback, a rejection, or a sudden loss, our immediate reaction is regret or anger. We think we made a mistake. But the box of chocolates is a package deal. You cannot enjoy the sweet victories without risking the bitter disappointments. So how do we master this metaphorical box? First, we must stop trying to map every piece. Acceptance is the antidote to anxiety. When you accept that life is a collection of diverse experiences, you stop fearing the bitter ones and start appreciating the contrast. Second, we must learn to chew on the bitter pieces. In psychology, we call this cognitive reframing. A bitter piece is not a punishment, it is flavor. Setbacks build resilience, teach lessons, and make the sweet moments taste infinitely better. Without the dark chocolate, the caramel has no depth. Finally, keep picking. The worst thing you can do is leave the box closed out of fear. A closed box protects you from the bitter creams, but it also starves you of the truffles. To live fully, you must keep reaching in, expecting surprises. Remember, the box is already open, and you are already in the game. Embrace the mystery, bite into the unknown, and don't be afraid of the bitter pieces. I'll see you inside the next breakdown. My prescription is simple. Subscribe, like, and comment below to let me know which analogy you need decoded next.